We're a lower league side that's just been promoted into the conference. We don't have much of a budget. So how do we add players to our squad? And well, yes, today the tactical system for Gloucester City, will it change? Last season, we finished as champions on goal difference ahead of Spennymoor, who went on to lose in the playoffs to South Shields, who are now joining us in the top flight. If you look very closely, our goal difference is nothing to be proud of. We conceded 76 goals. They conceded 73. That's plenty of goals that have been conceded in one season. Joining us in the Vanrama National League will be Eastbourne Borough, who finished the season champions. Worthing, the other promoted side, now they have conceded far fewer goals with a much healthier looking goal difference. And it's going to be interesting to see how these four sides do in the conference. Every time you get promoted from a lower league to a league higher, chances are you may not have much to work with the transfer budget. And more often than not, even if you have a transfer budget, they've got to go into wages because you're going to be thinking, how am I going to, strengthen the squad? Last year, we have 4 players who are outstanding. Joe Hanks, McHale, Hooper, and Sean Spence. I can only afford maybe 3 of these players. Like, these are quality players. And the decision to add players really depends on who is going to join the club. If you want to know what kind of players to bring into the club, generally, there's one way of doing it. You go to Squad Planner, go to report, and then comparison. And you can compare your players to the rest of the league. Here are our defenders in terms of the mental attributes. We can see how they are ranked versus the league. Concentration, the average is 12. 11.25 for Rockdale, we're about 9, which is quite bad. So that means I'm looking at 12 for the attribute for my players to be decent. Then aggression, again, is around 12.7 for Rockdale. We're looking at positioning, which is about 11. So that would be a good number. So between 11 to 12 is what we are aiming for. So I use this to basically guide me on who should be joining the club. Now when it comes to transfers, of course, I'll go to the director of football. Let's face it, we're a club with no budget. I mean, wage budget we have. Transfer budget is like 50K, but every time you get promoted, you got to pay some players. You got to give them a new contract, right? So you're eating into that transfer budget eventually. So I've got to start getting free signings. And the person that helps me the most is usually the director of football because it's faster this way, just adding players and asking them to come in on trial. So what I normally do is I can ask him to recommend players to come in. So I kept doing this the entire season. Like, I want a wing back who's a free signing. He'll come in, we'll click on it. He says, oh, we got Julian Da Costa. And then what I'll end up doing is, yeah, why not? Just, come scout him for a week, or we can just invite them to trial, which is what I always do. So I invite these guys on for trial. George Frankham, again, we offer them 2 weeks trial, which is usually enough for us to unlock some of the attributes. So I kept doing this, and I'm still doing this. We're still, we're about to start the season, and those players come in. I ended up signing quite a few, right? Towards the end of last season, we added quite a few players. Jason Straha, what stands out for him is his jumping reach and his concentration, which aren't bad. Marking 13, which is pretty good. Caleb Chukwuemeka, now he is pretty below average, but, he's the best that we could get. And then we got Tyler Dickinson, great goalkeeper. Aerial, fantastic. Reflexes, fantastic. One-on-ones. Well, let's just put it this way. We don't want him to be in a one-on-one situation. Then, of course, we got Sam Graham, defender. This is the best that we could do. Literally, I can't get any better players than this. And Tom Pugh. Tom Pugh is a surprise signing. I didn't expect to be able to add him to our squad. Decent player, may be able to help us out. He's only 23. Ramelo Mitchell, very surprised he joined us as well. He's got great acceleration and breaks away. He might have enough attributes in him to create a problem. And then finally, we've got Ryan Hammond, another goalkeeper. We don't have any goalkeepers at the moment. Calamity Hurricane was here on loan. He is also not too bad. Again, one-on-one, 7. He seems to be the team for our team. And then we got John Barden. John Barden coming in as a right back. Again, another free signing, courtesy of our director of football, in this case, the assistant manager. And Lloyd Isgrove, another winger that we can use if I want to play a 4-4-2. Right? So we've added these players. I still am a bit uncertain. We've reached preseason. We've been playing with a 4-4-2 all the way. Right? It's been okay, but there's a big voice in my head that wants to go strikeless. So if I were to use a strikeless system, do I have the players for it? I'm not too sure. Then we've got financially, we're in trouble already. So these are all the players that we can get. And on top of that, the board decided in its infinite wisdom, we want you to have an under 18 squad. And I'm like going, already we don't have enough money. The board doesn't want to improve its facilities, but hey, yeah, we can definitely go in an under 18 squad. And some of these players, well, they are decent. I mean, he's got great acceleration. I mean, we could end up using a lot of the under 18s in our first team. So looking at our under 18 squad, we've got Jordan Ardley, we got Dane Dyers, we got Sam Sparks, Aston Tamblin. One of them surprisingly is on. I mean, he's on loan, so from Wraithrow. He's not our player. So yeah, okay. Let's not get too excited. Okay, so in terms of whether these players are going to be suitable for a system, only time will tell. After they improve their attributes, maybe they will become tactically suitable for our teams. Of course, then I've got tactical familiarity up, only to help me assess which are the players that need more game time. Some of you may have seen this already on the Twitch stream. This is the Crazy Horse Strikerless system, which can play with quite a few attacking duties. Unfortunately, we can't have one here. It'd be nice if this guy could be on attack so we can finally have all of them on attacking duty, and that's not even possible, which is kind of sad. So the only other way is to put this guy in here and then we can go all attack duties, but that's not happening. So we're going to play this as a central defender on defense. They got two wide center backs on attack. Now we'll probably start most of the games here with wide center backs on support, because it's called Crazy Horse for a reason. We got two complete wing backs who could either come in or go wide. Now, depending on who plays here, we could just make it really simple, go wing back on attack, and then ask this player to run wide with the ball and stay wider. That way, he gives us the full width of the pitch. Then up top, we've got AMs with take Morris, dribble more, run wide with ball, shoot less often, stay wider, tackle harder, mark tighter. Idea here is for him to come here. Now, if he's going to stay wide, then this player ideally should be a complete wing back, then he can come in. Then we got two volantes who be shoot less often, close down more, tackle harder. They got a complete wing back doing the same thing. Two wide centre backs who've been told to mark tighter. Very old school football. Like, when you play a three-man defense, you're supposed to, the ultimate outer defenders usually mark tight. Then we got the shadow striker up here. Because of the way the central defenders have been playing, this could be a ball-playing defender. This could be a ball-playing defender. But because I can turn this into a white center back on attack, so we're going to stick with a white center back instead. So I can actually change these duties. Now, down the flanks, we're going to be very aggressive. We're going to be focusing play down the flank, overlapping right. Yes, this makes this flank incredibly attacking. But the way these three are behaving, I think this is worth the risk. So we're going to be playing on very attacking mentality. Of course, my 4-4-2 this is the Joey system. Complete forward, advance forward, wing on attack, DLP on defense, ball winning midfielder. Notice the team. Inverted fullback, libero, ball playing defender, inverted. Yeah, this is Joey's system, right? Joey, my alter ego that loves to do different things. This is basically a 3-2 build-up. It can become a 3-1 build-up if I change this into a like maybe a box-to-box midfielder. And then what will happen is we get a 3-1 build-up. There are plenty of ways to play this. I mean, if you see me on the stream, I changed the roles here. I principally changed these roles around for the build-up. And then, of course, we have the 4-2-3-1. The 4-2-3-1 is also pretty attacking. Wing back on defense. Don't ever say these roles don't overlap or go down the flank. This guy is going to be quite high up the pitch. We're going to use the CM on defense, a ball-winning midfielder, a very grunty team. This tactic can definitely go trap inside because of the way the roles and duties are set up. 3 at the back at most times, and then we've got a very attacking front group of players. Also, another possibility. We have a match coming up. We're playing Worthing in the National League. Let's find out how we are expected to do. All right, in terms of season preview, the odds are we are 50-1. Worthing are also newly promoted side, so we're going to have to get a result against them. So the teams that we absolutely need results against: Maidenhead, Wealdstone, Eastbourne, Worthing, Dorking, Altrincham, Boham, South Shields, Eastleigh, Halifax, Dagon Red, and Barnet, and Flight. So I'm looking at trying to get very good results against these teams from 11 to 24th. So every time I play them, I'm switched on. So no one really expects us to mount much of a challenge. They're expecting us to go straight down. So this is how we're gonna start. There's a part of me that doesn't want to do this. It just wants to play the 4-4-2 because that's what we've been doing so far. This is a very defensive way to start. Maybe not. Okay, we'll just play like this. Okay, we will play like this, and I will turn this guy onto white center back on attack. White center back on attack. Let's go for it, man. Hey, baby, let's roll. The crazy horse system is setting off. Can they get a result today? Gloucester City home. Last season, Joe Hanks scored the opening goal for us when we kicked off the season, and he ended the season with a goal. Today, Worthing face a team that is a bit strange. Yes, we are a very strange team. Players are walking out, and the match is underway. Again, Luque looks Lamb. They try to get through. It's Chadwick. He shoots right into the hands of Tyler Dickinson. We'll slow this game down just a tad, so you guys can actually watch it. Luque now gets in, shoots again. Dickinson giving away a stupid corner for no reason. Should just let the ball go. Luke. I don't know, Luque or Luke. Foster shoots, blocked. Tobin picks up the pieces. We're going to have to say something to our boys, man. Demand more. Right out the gate after 8 minutes. Look at the way they're playing. Yes, Keel has reacted to that. Joe Hanks with a free kick. Doesn't go anywhere. Joe Hanks now with the ball. He looks for options. The manager is asking them to up the tempo. Dickinson plays it back to Woodman, the new signing. They do. Yep, there's a battle royal going on in midfield, as you would expect with a strikerless system. Woodman now finds Reynolds. Reynolds back to Dickinson. My word, this team loves to play out from the back. Dangerously, they do. Jack Hill releases Sean Spence. Nope, he can't. Sean Spence keeps the ball in play. Finds Pinchard. Pinchard shot. Oh, Reese makes the save. Now we've got a corner from Gloucester. Okay, it goes near post. Sets up Sean Spence. Goes for far post. Chukwuemeka with his debut goal. Is he onside? I don't think so. It's not given. Look, this was not the plan when I was, I had this idea for this tactical system. The idea was for us to have most of the ball, but when you're attacking mentality, chances are you take a lot of risk and you sometimes give away the ball needlessly. My idea is for us to, draw their wingbacks up the pitch so that we can play those passes out. So I'm going to just go a bit more wider. Oh, no, this is I think I'm in trouble. I don't think that was a good move. Because I don't have players that can pass the ball. They're like, oh, pinch out with a great ball to Sean Spence. Sean Spence with the opening goal of the season. One of our top scorers last season. Hooper looks on. He's a bit upset that he's not on this team with Sean Spence. Oh, this is a great goal. Created by the other shadow striker. Pinchard dropping deep, finding Sean Spence in space. Beating the line. Nicely done. As Gloucester get the goal against the runner play. Because the whole game seems to be played in our half. Okay, most of the ball is being controlled by the opposition actually, right? You see, this the action zones. The action zones indicate that most of the game is being played in their half. They have the ball most of the time, so we are doing okay. They keep the ball, but they don't do anything with the ball. Okay, Woodman with the ball. Out to Reynolds. Reynolds finds Pew to Hanks. Sean Spence is in again. Sean Spence shoots. He makes it 2. This strikerless system could do well for us because those wingbacks are so high up the pitch. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in attack. So we got a 3-2 again. So we got 3 and 2 in front, right? So we got these 3 and these 2 and these 2 are part of the 5-man attack. We got Hill now to Hanks. Hanks crosses the ball and gives it to Reese. Okay, we can now think about bringing on other players. So we're going to bring on Shraha, Jordan Artley. No, not Jordan Artley. Bring him on. Louis Nolan for Pew. So we made our 3 substitutions. We are 2 goals up. And now to find out what our bench looks like. Reese with a kick. Woodman with the header. Pew hits it down to Joe Hanks. Joe Hanks finds Jack Hill. Jack Hill slips the ball to Sean Spence. Sean Spence finds Pinchard. It's the 3rd goal. It's a great goal for Gloucester City, as each attack by Worthing turns into a counter attack for Gloucester City. Yes. Those centre backs, as long as they don't. Now, if these guys don't move too much, I'm happy because we've got a perfect 3-2. So, if when it comes to building out play, I mean, it would be nice if they were pushing up, right? But now, since they're going to lock themselves down, and we know how wing backs are playing, yeah, it's fine. Goalkeepers, they have to kick it. So narrow, the boys. And it's a penalty. Oh, man. Baden. You might not get any chance to play in the future. Come on. Dickinson. I had a Dickinson in the Gloucester City Diaries, if you guys remember. So this is the reason why, one of the reasons why I signed Dickinson here. Oh, no. Nolan can't get that. This is a Foster run, and Foster makes it 3-2. Harry Foster has scored a fantastic goal as he ran right through this Gloucester team. Nolan couldn't do much. This is not looking good for Gloucester City, as Worthing are putting on quite a show. Our initial overconfidence is now becoming a problem. Okay, we got Baden with the throw. Our defenders just have to be a bit better, that's all. Graham finds Baden. Baden now, he can pinch out. It's 4. Our attacks are just 5. They give us 5 at the back. We can run through already. Graham, and then we get the crossing opportunity. Ball goes long. Here's Chadwick. Oh my lord, that's a hell of a goal. They're still in this match. There's about 7 minutes left on the clock. What is going on with our team, man? Lower league football at its finest. And am I going to go 4-4-2? If they might go all out attack. Oh, this referee. Okay. All right, we escape. That was a fun win. 4-3. First game of the season. For a moment, I don't know, man. Gloucester now travel to Altrincham. Now, Altrincham have had a win this season. Okay, so they're not doing too badly. They open accounts with, they beat Woking 4-2-3-1. Pretty impressive performance, I must say. They got a player called Shakpok. Yes, the boys are going to go there. They're going to play exactly the same style of football. Look at that, man. The boys are not ready for the season. Traveling away from home, no change to our tactical style. Yes. Yes, no change. We are still the same, playing an attacking brand of football. If we go down in some style. Okay, Justin, corner taken. Dickinson with a punch out. Missing, looking to shoot, strikes a crossbar. McCall, yeah, it's a scary start. We're defending another corner. Goes up, and it's over the top. Dickinson doing well. Okay, here we go. Woodman, this is a chance to score a goal already. Hanks finds Hill. Hill in the area, squares it. It's a goal. I told you. I knew it. I'm so proud of my babies. Yes, it's a 3-2 that goes into a 5. There's 2 passes and we break the lines. 1. Okay, and it goes in, right? And 2, we broke the line already. So the whole team has to defend, and then we cross the ball, we whip the cross in, and then we don't waste any time. There's no go to the byline, low cross, all that. No. We whip it. Whip it, baby. Whip it all night. Yeah, either we shouldn't be singing songs because we could easily, come undone very, very soon. Because this is how the centre backs are going to go narrow. Come on, we got to finish this game, Tom. Tom, come on. I know you can do it. I know you can finish the game. Okay, we got Justin with the throw. Good block. Sean Spence. It's a penalty. Spence clattered into McClendon. Okay, come on. Left, right. Save it. Oh, no. Couldn't save it. Roscoe finding the back of the net. Something tells me that I have to make a change. But looking at my bench, there's not a lot of options. Last change. It's going to be an attacking change. Ramelo for Mitchell. Okay. And we're gonna push this man all the way. Let's hope the boys can do this. Demand more. All we did is one. No, no, no. We're not gonna score a goal like that. It's gotta be a dead ball situation where we can actually pass the ball. Okay. Go. Woodman with the header. Ardy gets it to Hill. Hill has a chance. It's a bit it's more difficult this, yeah. Because the move started very late. Jameson throws it out to Roscoe. Roscoe, Domi, they under some pressure, but they are able to work the ball out. And it's Justin, he shoots a good stop save from Tyler Dickinson. Okay, counter attack, corner. You guys know what to do. Score from here, Justin, not the opposition, please. Okay, goes up. Sharon tries. Sharon gets some attention from some of the boys there. 84 minutes. Can I have another 10 minutes or added time? Okay, corner. Osborne to take this. Goes up. Reynolds with the header. It's not too bad. If this is 1-1, I'll be happy with this result. I mean, I didn't expect to get a result against Altrincham. Okay. All right. Come on, boys. Get there. Nice. Woodman. Reynolds. Out to Evans. Evans to good football here. Pinchard. Find the pass. Find the pass, son. Find the pass. Crossbar. Oh, no. What a chance. McClendon. They're back under pressure. Oh no. This is why the narrow 3 is going to be a problem. Okay. They're running. The boys hold. The boys go, and Tyler Dickinson with another stop. He cannot hold the ball for some reason. Gets aerial reach is good from crosses. His command of area is also quite good. Okay, not too bad. I think this is a good start to the season. No one expected us to get a result against Altrincham, but we did. Yeah, we did. And we were able to rest some of our players, which is even better. I mean, I wouldn't consider taking off those 2 as rest, but it's still a decent result. Undefeated at the top of not the top, but near the summit of the Vanrama. I don't know why this always happens. It's like, okay, we can show you this post bench. Yeah, that's about the only information I can share with you. So we've done okay, I think. We've done okay. Two results. One was a win and the other one was a draw. And Harry Pinchard now has done well. So I think the early results are quite good, right? So, I mean, this formation still seems it seems a bit scary, but we could do okay. Drew Collins can come on as a left back in place of Evans. Right, and then Jack Hill is about the best that we have. We beat Worthing 4-3 in the first game. We drew against Altrincham in the next game. Now we play Doncaster. Doncaster, freshly relegated squad. So if there's ever going to be a test of our credentials, this is going to be it. And as I always say, it's the breach. Let's go into the breach. There's a titan waiting for us in that breach, and the boys are fully fit. Team selection, unhappy play. He's being played out of position. I know. And Senior gets the ball. It's Woodman clears the danger. Jack Hill, Chuko will make a Ironside. Sterry. It's a great goal from Chalmers as they give Doncaster the early goal. Not good. This is not a good start from Gloucester at home in front of their fans who have come to support their club, who have unexpectedly shown up in the Vanrama National League. We've got a throw in a dangerous position. Evans to Pugh. Evans now finds Pugh. Pugh goes for the far post. Hill says, I want the ball because he's going to bury it in the back of the net. It's 1-1. Jack Hill is quickly becoming a firm favorite of the fans. Joins them to celebrate. It was a great move from Pugh. Pugh's cross, Hill calling for the ball. Nice. Okay, it's 1-1. Tyler Dickinson not having a very good game today. Will encourage the whole team. Oh, here goes Hurst. Just when I say that, they get their first highlight. Evans turns, finds Pew. Pew now goes for Pinchard. Pinchard finds Hanks. Hanks has the option of splitting this defense with a pass. Sean Spence takes that on brilliantly, and then it's the lead for Gloucester. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Pinchard to Hanks. Hanks then looks up and then says, "You know what? I'm gonna time your run, Sean." And then Sean takes the ball so well. Sean Spence, the relegated side, they have spent some time in the promised land of League One, League Two. Yes. Okay. Starry now. Oh, they defensive lapse as Tom Flanagan scores on his debut, leveling the match for Doncaster. It's unfortunate. I mean, this kind of things, they happen in football. You know, the players just have absolutely no idea what they're supposed to be doing on the pitch. Yes. We have another throw. Jack Hill to Joe Hanks. Joe Hanks with a cross. Maker looking to find the back of the net. Still has yet to score. Spence now. They go. Pinch out with a header. Maker, he scores with a header. It's a great goal for Gloucester as they take the lead back. It's 3-2. Epic match here. It looks like the stadium is flooded, ladies and gentlemen. There seems to be a flood here. This grey looks like water. The whole area seems to be flooded. Away, Gloucester. Okay, 84 minutes, 85. Evans is on 6.1. Hopefully they don't attack us that side. They don't have legs, I hope. Taylor Hurst. It's enough for us to take 3 points from Doncaster Rovers. Yes. Nobody gave us a chance. We rose to the occasion with another win as the strikerless system has surprised many people. That was a great result over at New Meadow Park. Gloucester City have won again. I am proud of the boys. Yes, we're using a very, very gimmicky tactic. I mean, look, I'm playing the engine, okay? All right, these wingbacks are quite high up the pitch, right? Since they want to be so high up the pitch, let's just shove them all the way to the top with the overlap, left and overlap, right? We use the focus play because this is going to end up in a 3-2 because these guys don't go very wide. So they're perfectly set up for a 3-2. Okay, so we got a 3-2 here and it's volantes, right? These volantes aren't going to run up too hard because these three guys, they're blocking them in a manner of speaking, right? So they will act, they will be okay because we got 3 here. They can come up, but these guys aren't really pushing them away. So I'm like thinking, okay, fine, this sounds like a plan. Then we got complete wingbacks playing it down the line, through the line, everywhere, and we got whip crosses to score the goals. Yep. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very attacking tactic. I know, but we are having fun. So we're gonna give our players a rest for one day because they deserve it. Let them all go have some fish and chips. Yes, the New Meadow Park is rocking, and the boys are firmly sitting in 4th spot in the Vanrama National League. I am exhilarated at the performance we've had in the first 3 games. There's 2 wins and a draw. Yeah, I know it's strikerless. It's fun. You make it, I play it. I hope you enjoyed today's show. If you have any questions about the system, join me on my stream because I guess I'm going to be using the same tactic even on Twitch. Stay safe, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.